Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. A little earlier episode, if you will. Usually try and put these out towards the end of the week, but I'm actually filming this one Sunday. It's, I think, like August 16th. I'm here with Frank, back again for a second turn on this podcast. And the reason why he's back on is because I'm actually going out of town. I think, going out of town Thursday. Got to go take care of some things. I start school, so figured I'd, instead of just not posting one this week, I would just kind of just throw a little something out there. And Frank, what's up, man?
What's up? Happy to be back.
Yeah, always a treat.
Always.
Bro, what is up with this weather?
It's crazy. There's fires everywhere. In Reno, there's actually a fire tornado. If you look that up, there's a fire tornado.
I do not want to know what that is like. But,
yeah,
dude, I told you I lost power yesterday. So, for those of you that, I don't know if people, like, outside of California listen to this, but if you do, in California, it was like, it's been hot, like, the past 3-4 days, and it's going to be hot for another 3-4 days. So, it was, like, hot it was hot Thursday, and Friday was like 109.
It's been super hot this whole week, yeah.
Yeah. And then yesterday, well, let's backtrack that. Friday night, my power goes out at like 1 a.m. in the morning. So it's hella hot in my room. I'm just like, okay, I'll just sleep it off. Then at 3:50 a.m., the power turns back on, and like AC's on, fans on. My lamp that I had tried turning on earlier turns on. I think a lot of people in Livermore kind of experienced that, but yeah, man. I mean, did you get power outage Friday night?
No, I was lucky enough to not. The only thing that did go down was my internet for like an hour, but that was it.
Really?
So I got lucky there, yeah.
Yeah. And then freaking yesterday was a freaking train wreck. Oh my God. So not only was it super hot, well, the morning was fine. I think everything until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. All of a sudden we just lost power. Like I was like watching TV, and then the TV just shut off. And then, AC was blasting, thankfully. And then that turned off. Everything was off. So like, I only had like maybe 60% on my phone. My laptop was only at 20%, and I was like, shit.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think, we were going to lose power again, because I always love to be optimistic, and I don't prepare for the worst at all. So
right.
that happened, and then freaking I was out of power till about 9:30 at night.
Mm-hmm.
So I ate dinner in the dark yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, I posted about it. We had just candles and stuff, and I was looking for flashlights because shit, I don't buy flashlights.
Did you end up swimming? Anymore. Did you swim last night?
Yes, I swam. I swam for
my
like,
pool was hella hot. It was super hot.
Yeah, it was. It was like
bath water.
Yeah, it was like insanely warm. Like what is this? Like, I mean, it was cool to start off, but then it was just like, okay, I feel like I'm just kind of sitting in just like room temperature water.
It really was, yeah.
Yeah. But luckily our water was still on, so I took a cold shower, which actually felt refreshing. I might even take a cold shower today.
I've been doing cold showers daily. They're good.
That's the thing, man. It's just it's so refreshing, especially on a hot day or like during a hot week like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like 9:30, and like I'm just like sitting in my living room like, what the fuck am I gonna do tonight? Dude, I was gonna go to Kev's house and like charge all my shit at his house, because like he still had power for some reason. But then my dad calls, I think, PG&E, and then like they're like, oh, we don't know what's going on. And then we hear the AC kick on, and I'm like, oh shit. And I run upstairs, and I like turn on my lights. I'm like, we have power. And then freaking we were just set the rest of the night. And then the freaking thunderstorms, bro. Like, what the hell is that all about?
Yeah, that was crazy. It was funny because I had a dream right before the fireworks or the lightning hit, I had a dream that Kevin Lee texted me that there was going to be fireworks outside. And I instantly woke up after reading the text in my dream.
Yeah.
And then I looked outside and there was just lightning. So I thought that was kind of cool. But
I thought, like, I don't know, because I didn't really think it was going to rain or have any thunderstorms or anything like that. So I just thought, like, there was something going on outside. But, like, it's like 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm not going to my window to go see what it is. And then I see the flash, and I'm like, holy shit, it's freaking thundering out there. I'm like, god damn. But then it started raining, and then, dude, this morning it felt like freaking Florida.
It was coming back this morning, like in the morning again. You could hear the thunder still.
Yeah, just freaking. Like I went outside. Like I was gonna go for a run, but I was like, okay, it's probably too hot. I'll just go for a walk. And then I stepped outside. I'm like, yeah, there's no way I'm walking in this. So I just went outside and played some basketball. But then freaking, like, after like 45 minutes, I was drenched. I was like, oh my god, it's so humid. Hair's so, like, thick and just so, like, nasty, but god.
Yeah, it's definitely like Florida weather right now. It's odd.
Yeah, Florida. And then, like, it's supposed to be like this for, like, the next 3 days. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, it should be hot the rest of this month, probably.
Yeah, but things just seem to keep getting interesting and more fun. But that was my weekend. That was my weekend off, and then I have school tomorrow, which sucks. So
school starts?
Yeah, for me. I didn't know. I didn't know until about Thursday.
Oh, mine starts on the 24th. So
yeah,
week.
Everyone else starts on the 24th. Even high school starts on the 24th.
Mm-hmm.
But we start on the 17th for some odd reason. But I mean, it's probably mostly just like syllabus shit and like just like, you know, beginning stuff. But it's still kind of a hassle just to get on a Zoom meeting at like 10 a.m. But
all your classes online?
Yeah, all of them online. So
good.
That's not. I'm not super pissed off about that. I am taking a lot of classes, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But yeah. What about you? How many classes are you taking?
5 classes. 5 classes, and they're all online.
There you go.
I'll be here for the fall. I'll stay here. Stay home.
Nice, good. Because some people are moving back.
Mm-hmm.
Like my cousin's moving back for like I don't know why, but
some people just want to be back even if they have online classes. So
yeah, maybe it's because they have like leases on like apartments or something, or I don't know, but
yeah, the apartments, people got screwed on the apartments. So.
Yeah, so they might they just have to go out there and just get their money's worth. But yeah, you're kind of just by yourself. But oh well, it's enough of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll get through it, but at least NBA's back. Freaking! Did you watch that game yesterday?
I watched I left for work right before the second half, so
oh really?
I saw the highlights later that night though.
Oh dude, that was
such
a good.
McCollum was going off at the end.
That was such a good game. Oh my gosh! And like, because you never see that in the NBA. It's like you never see like a 1-game elimination in this case because obviously Memphis didn't win, but. Yeah, you never see a one and done game, winner go home, except for maybe a game 7, which probably only happens like Western Conference Finals, maybe the semis, and then maybe against like the 4 or 5 teams in the first round and the finals. But it was really kind of cool to see like a play-in game to get into the playoffs, which was kind of cool. But
yeah, definitely. I think there will be more like game 7s though this playoff round.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was
just a bubble.
Yeah.
A lot of people are even. Mm-hmm. There's no like. It's pretty even playing field.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It was a really good game though. Like, I think it was like you said CJ had a good game. Dude, McCollum took it over like in like the last couple minutes.
Yeah.
He had those 2 step back threes. He had that jump shot. But dude, the Grizzlies had it though. They had it.
Yeah, they did. But even Melo looks good. Carmelo.
Yeah, he had the dagger. That was sick.
Yeah.
That was kind of sweet.
He's looking like he's on the Knicks again.
Yeah. Yeah, we
His little
love Nick's
fadeaways
Carmelo.
back.
He looks leaner now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he took advantage of quarantine because, dude, when he was with like the Rockets, man, he had some weight on him, but he's
Yeah.
definitely more athletic, he's definitely leaned in and kind of taking this seriously. But yeah, he looks like his old self. And it's like, yeah, Dame didn't even have to play his like best game. I mean, he still had
like 30
yeah,
almost.
he still had
like,
31, but he didn't shoot that well. But he's definitely a big reason why they're where they are. And Ja Morant had a good game too. I think that was his career high. It was like 35
he
points.
played amazing yesterday.
Yeah, definitely.
Splitting the defense and like dunking on
Yeah.
them and everything.
Dude, the thing was that they just could not get a stop at the end. They were up by like 9 or something at like one point. But all they needed to do was just like get a stop, but they couldn't.
Well, Morant couldn't guard CJ.
Morant couldn't guard Dame or CJ.
Yeah, it was tough.
But Dame couldn't defend Ja, like, because there'd be possessions where like Dame would just trot back down the court, and Morant would just push the pace and just jam it down, like right before anyone gets
super
back.
Fast.
Yeah, he's like Westbrook. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
So, but dude, it was kind of crappy that the Suns didn't get in.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like the Trailblazers have a better matchup against the Lakers there.
Yeah, the
Put up
Trailblazers.
a better fight.
Yeah, they're definitely the team that they don't want to play. It'll be a good series. It really will be. Like,
yeah, I hope they push it to like 6 or 7. That would be nice.
Yeah,
I think 6 for sure.
Yeah, because honestly, like if the Grizzlies got in or the Suns got in, I don't think that series reaches 6 games. I think it's done in 4, maybe 5.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I mean, the Lakers really haven't played their best basketball either. I don't know really if it's just because they already clinched, or if it's just because there's that one stretch where just Anthony Davis. Oh my God, he was just awful.
Yeah, he started off strong at the beginning of the bubble, but then kind of plateaued.
Yeah, I think that it's just the consistency with like, because the Lakers don't really have a lot of shooters. I don't count Danny Green as a shooter. I don't even count like JR or Dion Waiters.
JR is rusty still, a little bit.
I don't consider LeBron a shooter by any. I mean, honestly, Anthony Davis is like their best shooter right now, but they need him to kind of. I mean, they need him to be in the middle, you know. So it's just. I don't worry.
They also changed up a lot of the lineups. They were messing with the lineups a lot, so that could also be a factor.
I think it's just because, like, I mean, a lot of these teams are already like clinched in the playoffs. I think the Lakers really only needed to win like 2 games in the bubble to clinch the 1 seed. And that's what they did. But yeah, even the Bucks, I think they only needed to clinch a couple games. That's why they dropped a few. Didn't really look their best either, but I think it's also just because most of these teams just haven't, you know, I don't think they needed to try like at all.
Yeah, they don't want to get hurt.
Exactly.
Early. So.
Yeah. But it'll be interesting to see how this whole thing plays out. I know there's games tomorrow, so that'll be fun. And yeah, who's kind of like your early prediction to get out of the West and East?
It would be, I think the Lakers end up going out there.
Yeah.
Because LeBron.
Yeah.
But I could see a sleeper team going like the Mavericks.
The Mavs, really?
They're a good one.
Over the Clippers,
Mavericks. Though? I don't know. Clippers are a good team, too. That one's going to be hard. That first round game is going to be good.
Really?
But and out of the East, I wouldn't be surprised seeing like Toronto.
Yeah, I was thinking Toronto, too. I mean, everyone says Bucks, but I don't know. I
think Toronto Bucks, like in 7 games, it'll be a 7-game series.
I think the Western Conference Finals and the Eastern Conference Finals will both be 7 games. If it's Lakers, Clippers, Bucks, Raptors, that's what I think. But yeah, I got like Lakers, Raptors in the championship. I got Lakers.
I agree.
I got the Lake Show winning in 6. So we'll see if that kind of holds up. But yeah, I mean, really the only kind of teams that kind of have it bad in the first round is maybe the Nuggets and the Jazz. Those teams are kind of
that's not an exciting series.
Those teams are kind of the same team in a way. I think teams that have it easy in the first round are obviously the first 3 seeds in the East. I mean, Bucks, you're just playing the Magic. That should be a sweep. Raptors should sweep the Nets. And then the Celtics are playing the Sixers without Ben Simmons. And then Embiid's not 100%. So, I mean, I don't really know how. I don't really know.
The Raptors-Nets series might be good, though.
Really?
After seeing the Nets against the Trailblazers the other night. You watch that one?
Mm. That was the most exciting Nets game of the entire season.
They were playing good ball at the end there.
Yeah.
It might be 5-6 games.
A lot of people counted them out just because freaking, what was it? Yeah, Kyrie and KD, like, didn't even go down. I mean, and, you know, because why? But, yeah, but some of these guys who have been, like, on the bench, I mean, they're putting it together, so.
They're going to be good next year.
Oh, yeah, with everyone healthy.
Kyrie, KD, and then who's the third guy? Who's the guy that's going off for them right now? It's not LeVert, or no, not LeVert.
No, it's LeVert. No. Is it?
Is LeVert on the Nets?
Yeah. Karis LeVert?
Okay, it's LeVert then, yeah.
Yeah. Don't they have DeAndre Jordan too?
Yeah, but I think he's hurt. He's not playing. I don't see him.
Yeah. But once he gets back, you'll have a solid guy. He'll be like a Dwight Howard. Something like that. Yeah,
so you got Kyrie, KD, LeVert, and DeAndre Jordan.
Something like that. So
it's pretty good.
Yeah. Nice 1-2-3 punch. What about like that Rockets Thunder series? I think that's the most. I think that's
that
the
one's
most
gonna be the most fun.
Oh, yeah.
Westbrook's hurt, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be out like the first couple games, I guess.
Yeah, but that will be a good one. Harden, CP3.
Yeah, I think the Rockets can easily win that series if they keep that small ball mentality. They keep knocking down threes and stuff. But the thing with the Thunder, the thing with the Thunder is that they play like really good defense, and then they just go on like stretches where it's like 8-0 runs, 6-0 runs, even like 10-0 runs and stuff. And Chris Paul's been playing like so well, like it's insane.
He's playing amazing.
Yeah, so we'll kind of, I really look forward to that series. Out of all these in the first round, Rockets, Thunder, and maybe Lakers, Blazers. But yeah, I honestly think that Lakers Blazers series is going to go to 6 games.
I could see it. I would like to see it in 7.
I don't know if it'll go 7, but just because I haven't really seen how the Lakers, like how good the Lakers truly are in this bubble. Right. But I mean, if you play them if they treat the Blazers like they're the Clippers, I think they should easily pass through it. But I think if the Blazers do win, it'll just be because of 3-point shooting and, just perimeter shooting in general, just because the Lakers don't really have, people that, can match, their range and like their 3-point percentage and stuff. So, I mean, it'll be interesting.
Yeah, the Lakers play good defense, so I'll give them that.
Mm-hmm. So, anyway, do you have anything else on the NBA? Or just
I don't think so. I just think the Clippers Mavericks, I think that's going to be a good series too.
Really? I have the Clippers beating the Mavs in 5.
In 5?
That's just me, dude.
I got to make a bracket. I'll release it later.
I have one right here, but I mean, I don't know. Just
Luka Doncic.
Luka's good. Porzingis is good, but
Seth Curry.
Clippers have depth, though.
They do have depth. But is Lou back? Lou
Williams is back. But dude, what about the Pelicans, bro?
I was upset. I was rooting for the Pelicans.
They were just total chokers, man. Like they had the easiest schedule.
They probably could have been in the 8th seed if they put Zion in at the very end. I think it was against
Utah. It was that first game.
Yeah, Utah. They were losing by like a couple points, and they benched them.
Yeah, I mean that's just a stupid move. They fired Gentry, the coach.
Yeah, he was a good coach, but they should have played Zion more. They were babying him too much.
I mean, no matter how good of a coach you are, like the fact that you aren't able to like find a way to like win some of those games, especially with the star power that you had, like is just it's pretty crappy. Like it seemed like the only person who wanted to win that series or who wanted to make the playoffs was JJ Redick.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram played good too.
Yeah, he played good. Yeah,
he was looking like Durant for a bit.
Yeah, in the Utah game.
Yeah, he was playing good ball for a stretch there.
The next couple games, I didn't really know what was going on.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram carried, though, for them.
Yeah.
For sure. I was watching their games.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say Lonzo Ball was a complete joke.
He's awful.
He was terrible.
I was watching one of the games. He was driving in for a layup, and he hits the ball on the bottom of the backboard. He doesn't even, hit the rim. He can't finish a layup.
Yeah, well, the dude, I mean, he's averaging 5 points in the bubble, 4 rebounds and maybe 6 assists, and he's a starting point guard.
Yeah, he's supposed to be.
Yeah, you're supposed to be putting up numbers.
If they get a solid point guard, they're good though. They have Drew Holiday. He's a baller.
Yeah.
Shooting guard.
Holiday played much better. It seemed like the veterans wanted to win it more, but the young guys just didn't really care.
They have a good core though.
Yeah. Zion looked like he put on some weight though.
He looked like a tank. I think it's because he's just bigger than everybody.
I heard he's 300 pounds now.
I don't know. He still looked fast though, in my opinion.
I mean, it's just he's jumping so much, and that's so tough on your legs and stuff.
He's like a small Shaq.
He really is. If he was Shaq's height, that'd be okay. But it's just he's kind of stubby. But I mean, he's obviously taller than me. But yeah, it's just
he hops though. He's doing grabs every lob up there. So
yeah, I just don't know what it is. It should have been everyone wanted Lakers Pelicans in the first round, but instead we get Lakers Trailblazers.
Zion versus LeBron.
Yeah, that would have been fun, but I felt like the Lakers would have destroyed them in that series.
Yeah, probably would now. Yeah. If they played Zion more, maybe.
Yeah,
but
if Zion stayed healthy, but I don't know.
I'm invested in him. I have his rookie card, so
yeah.
He has to blow up.
He's got to.
Yeah.
He's got to. Anyway, you have anything else on the NBA or?
No, I think that's it for now. We'll see how it goes.
All right. You want to go to the NFL? Shall we?
Sure, we'll go to the NFL.
All right. So, Jamal Adams. I know we kind of. I don't know if we. Yeah. I guess you could say we kind of disagree on some things.
I think we did disagree.
I think we did. Okay, so Jamal Adams was traded from the Jets. I mean, there was rumors he could have gone pretty much anywhere. I heard Kansas City, I heard Dallas, Baltimore. I guess the Raiders even wanted him at some point.
Yeah, we did, but I don't think we made a move at all.
Yeah. So for some reason, the Jets feel they felt that Jamal Adams was worth 2 first-round picks. And I mean, I don't really see how a safety is worth that much, in my opinion. So what they give him? Seattle gave him 2 first-round picks, a 3, right?
I don't even know. I think it was the first round. Was it 2 first rounds?
Yeah, it was 2 first round. It was 2 first-round picks, a third-round pick, and then a safety like McDougal or something.
Mm-hmm.
For Jamal Adams. I think that. I mean,
it kind of reminds me of the Khalil Mack trade.
But Khalil Mack was just what, 2 1s?
2 1s
and a 2
and a 4th round. I think we got 3 picks from him.
But yeah, I would invest in Khalil Mack over Jamal Adams, and here's why. First of all, I mean, Jamal Adams is not he's not your typical, safety that goes out in coverage and, makes interceptions. He's a guy that's gonna, he's your last line of defense, and he's gonna knock you on your ass. He's a hard hitting safety, strong safety, but coverage wise, he's not the best. I could name a couple safeties that I'd take over him. I'd take Derwin James, Harrison Smith. I had a couple more in my head. Even Tyrann Mathieu.
And I wouldn't take Tyrann over him now.
You wouldn't take Tyrann?
A little slower.
Tyrann's
a little slower.
They kind of play the same though. They kind of play the same.
Jamal Adams plays like Cam Chancellor.
Yeah.
I would say he's their Cam, almost identical. I think Jamal Adams has better hands.
Yeah. That's true, but tell me, what do you think? Was it a good deal or a bad deal, and tell me why.
I think it's a good deal because Seahawks are trying to win now.
Yeah,
Because they're in a win now state. I think
Mhm.
they need to get Jadeveon Clowney back. Didn't they sign Everson Griffin? Oh, no, the Cowboys got Everson Griffin.
Cowboys got Griffin.
But if they got Jadeveon back, that would be a huge defense.
I don't know. My thing is, I feel like they overpaid, or like they gave him too much. I feel like I don't know. It's just I feel like a safety shouldn't be worth that much. Like
I feel like it's worth it because they don't really need. I think they have all the pieces they want. They don't really need anything. I could see them taking like a better running back.
But I'm not sure if
Carson gets hurt. But
yeah, I'm not sure if Jamal Adams is a franchise changing. Excuse me.
You're good.
A franchise changing safety. You know, like I don't know if it's just because he's played in New York and they've been terrible the past, I don't know, 5 years, or if it's just because, he hasn't really done much. But I don't know if he's a guy that I would invest basically my entire future or my next, 2-3 years worth of picks for, just to play safety. Like I would rather invest in someone like, obviously, like a defensive lineman like Khalil Mack, who's like clashing helmets every play, or like a running back that'll get it done, and even a quarterback. For me, a quarterback, left tackle, linebacker, defensive line, maybe a wideout. Those are the guys I invest in for
But
the
Seattle
future.
has all those. That's why
They do, but like
they have Lockett. They have Metcalf. Metcalf's a beast, low key.
yeah. He proved a lot of people wrong, but I don't know. I feel like it's a good sign that they got Adams, but I just feel like they gave him too much. I love that he's in Seattle, but my thing is just I feel like they gave him too much.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I think it was okay. I think the 2 first round, they could have did like a first, a second, and a third.
Yeah, that's why
Just give them everything from 1 year.
that would be more reasonable for me because what I heard from Dallas is that the Cowboys offered him a 1 and a 2, and then the Jets declined it because they wanted 2 1s, and then someone else came out and offered like maybe like a 1 and a 4, and then they declined that. So then they were kind of just like, do we trade him? Do we not? Do we keep him? Or like it was kind of just like this big mess because I mean they were coming up towards training camp and they still didn't have a place to trade this guy.
Right, yeah.
And then you see past safety deals like Minka Fitzpatrick was only worth a 1. I think he was just a first round pick.
Yeah, but he was kind of slept on. In my
I don't know. I feel
before that he was good, but he wasn't like crazy. Like Jamal Adams is like a Pro Bowl. The whole league knows him.
I don't want to say like I think he's overrated, but I feel like he's like a Minka Fitzpatrick player. Like he has the he doesn't have a ceiling yet.
Right. Yeah.
Like sky's the limit for him and what he can do. Like I feel like he can be on the same level as some of the best safeties that have ever played. Like Polamalu is one that comes to mind. Someone who just knocks you the F out. But I don't know. I just feel like they gave him too much, and I also feel like it's just I just feel like Adams. I mean, he's overlooked by some people, but a lot of people hype him up. I don't know if it's just because I haven't watched a lot of Jets football because we live in California, or maybe it's just because I don't know. I just feel like they overpaid, and I feel like it's a good sign. It's a great sign, but I feel like the Jets are walking away with more in a sense. So
yeah, but they have more, and then they always do less. So we'll see.
And yeah, I mean the Jets side, I mean they could potentially take those picks and land someone else, or I don't know what the heck they're going to do with Le'Veon, because that contract,
they've been rebuilding for years.
That contract was an absolute mess. I mean, if you want to rebuild, you don't go out and sign Le'Veon Bell for $62 million. But yeah, we'll kind of see how it goes. I mean, I know they let go of Robbie Anderson, and then they lost.
Where's he at?
He's in Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a good pickup for them because Carolina's rebuilding because they just gutted their team, building around McCaffrey and Bridgewater. So it'll be interesting to kind of see how it goes. But yeah, see Alex Smith. He practiced today.
So is he going to be the guy, or what's his name?
Haskins? I have no clue. But I just woke up this morning and I saw the video of him like standing and like throwing footballs, which was kind of cool because he's been out since like 2015.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
2
years, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, because he
played for the Skins, or the Washington football team.
Yeah, Washington football team. Yeah.
For a little bit, and then got hurt like week 4 or something like that.
Yeah, and it was just like a nasty injury. Just yeah, because he was kind of like the guy. Because dude, the Redskins, they were like 6-2 when he was a starter, and like once he got hurt, I think we went like maybe one. We had one win the rest of the season.
Yeah, you guys had some players on your team.
Yeah, and then we obviously Cousins walked, and then it's just. I really don't know who the starting quarterback is going to be this year. It's looking like it's Haskins, but I mean, I don't know. I really don't know how the quarterback situation is going to play out in Washington. But I thought we should have signed Cam Newton. I really did.
You guys could have, but
I really thought, but I like him better in New England though. I think everyone else likes him in New England. Like it's perfect, the ascender to Tom Brady. Just I love it. But yeah,
they're going to be a good team too.
Oh yeah,
sadly.
Yeah. Did you watch you watched Hard Knocks, right?
Yeah, I did. With San Diego.
Yeah, or L.A.
Los Angeles.
Yeah.
My bad.
What did you think?
I thought it was cool. They showed not the backstory, but everything behind the scenes of the coronavirus and how they go through that stuff.
Yeah. I just freaking love like content like that, especially like when it involves sports, like behind the scenes stuff, or like when it shows like training camp, or even just BS off the field. I love that stuff. But yeah, like I was talking to like some of my friends, but they're like, dude, like whenever I'm watching it, like I can never tell which team is which because they both got new uniforms and they like kind of look the same.
They do
because they all have the gold and like the blue's like a little darker, and it's like, so I gotta look for like faces. I'm like, wait, what team is this guy on? And I'm like, there's Aaron Donald. So this must be the Rams or something. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it's pretty good. I didn't think we were gonna get any like football related stuff. I thought it was just gonna be Zoom meetings and stuff, but it's actually not bad.
Yeah, I think that was one of the better episodes I've seen. Hard Knocks has been getting better. Some series have been bad, but the Raiders one was good.
It was like the earlier ones weren't that good, but yeah, these past like 3-4 years have been really solid. Yeah, and I don't think they're going to be focusing a lot on like rookies because there's no preseason.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just going to be like star power and like all these like stars and stuff like Keenan Allen, Jared Goff, Tyrod Taylor, Justin Herbert,
the Chargers have a lot of stars on defense.
Yeah,
I forgot
Chris Harris, Derwin James, Joey Bosa.
Casey Hayward.
Yeah, Casey Hayward.
You got a lot of players.
Ingram, Jalen Ramsey, obviously. Aaron Donald. So it'll be fun. It'll be kind of fun to see how they keep going. I think it's every Tuesday? Hard Knocks?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, every Tuesday. So that'll be good. Yeah. Definitely something I want to look forward to, and it kind of makes me hope that the season actually does start, because I mean they're practicing and stuff, but it's not really kind of said how they're going to be really going about things. But I think they're just going to do it.
It's almost like they don't have a plan at all. The NFL.
Yeah, because I just haven't heard anything.
They have a preseason plan. They have a preseason plan, but then once it hits like regular season, it's almost like nothing's happening.
Yeah, it's just like nothing. Like I haven't heard anything like logistically, like if it's just, I don't know if they're just gonna, if they're really gonna let him travel across country, that's gonna be tough. Because not only do you have to fly like 100+ players and staff across the country to go play a football game, but you also have to factor in keeping them inside, keeping them away from like different people and stuff, and keeping like managers, coaches, training staff, all those people away. So it'll be kind of interesting to see how that happens. But yeah, we'll I'm like praying that it works out, because I mean, if baseball and basketball are doing their thing, like I really hope we can get some football, because man,
everybody
like,
loves football.
Yeah, it seems like they've been hyping this season up so much, and like the schedules, like everyone loves like the matchups that are going to be played out this year. So really hoping we can get this season in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
this is probably one of the biggest like free agencies too, I think.
Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of new faces in different places. Obviously, a lot of veterans and stuff. But what's kind of like your early prediction coming out of like the NFC and AFC?
NFC, I'm trying to think. So NFC, it's a tough one, honestly. So AFC is going to be, I think AFC is going to be hard. I think I could see the Chiefs coming back up there.
Yeah.
I can see my Raiders putting up a fight. Of course, I
don't know about that.
We're coming up though. It depends on Carr. If Carr goes,
you gotta win the division first, or get in. I guess
we got wide receivers this time though. We were 7-4 for a little bit last year.
Okay.
But NFC though, NFC I could see like the the Falcons are NFC, right?
Yeah.
I can see the Falcons bouncing
Really?
back. Yes, with Gurley. Once they have a run game,
he's got to stay healthy though.
Good. What was that?
He's got to stay healthy though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I love Todd Gurley in Atlanta, but I don't know if he's going to be the same guy. I mean, let's be real here.
I'm expecting a Lamar Jackson type season from him.
Just running.
Just like being, just like
impact.
bouncing out of nowhere, like coming out, like popping off.
Maybe. We're also kind of forgetting who's in the NFC South too. Tom Brady.
Tom Brady with the Bucks.
I think
I need a list of the teams I'm forgetting.
I think the Bucks honestly could win that division easy.
I can see that.
Drew Brees is kind of on his last leg. I mean,
Mike Evans too. They got good wide receivers.
They have such a good offensive. They have so many good offensive pieces. I mean, they just got LaShawn McCoy. Like, what the hell? Like, all these these veteran guys
it's a super team,
dude, yeah, they're gonna be stacked. They got Gronk, Godwin, Peyton Barber, OJ Howard. I mean, he's their second string tight end, and he hasn't really even hit his ceiling. So they could definitely win the NFC South, especially with the Panthers and Falcons kind of being a step below the Saints. So it's really just the Saints and the Buccaneers kind of fighting for that. But I could also see the Niners. The Niners have made some good moves. And then AFC wise, I could see. I like the two teams I like are Chiefs and Ravens. But I think the Chiefs get in. I think Chiefs, Buccaneers. That's my Super Bowl.
Really?
Chiefs, Buccaneers.
I could see it. I just pulled up the teams because I forgot about who was in what. But the Bills are a good team. I forgot about the Bills. The Bills, they got a lot of add-ons there.
Yeah.
I think they got, and the Titans. Tennessee Titans looking good too.
A lot of people say the Titans are going to have a down year.
I could see the Titans just going 10-6, nothing crazy, but I could see the Bills going off.
I feel like the Titans are going to be you remember the Jaguars? How they went to the AFC Championship?
Yeah, they went up and then they just.
And then the next season they were just terrible. You know what I mean?
And then they got everybody.
I that's kind of how I feel the Titans are going to go. Just every year at the AFC wild card.
I can see that happening. Do you remember the other year when the Jets had Ryan Fitzpatrick?
Yes.
And they were a playoff team.
Yes.
And then they just flopped the next year and restarted. I could see that happening in the Titans.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll kind of see, but I mean, I have Chiefs Buccaneers. I got Chiefs winning again. I think that'd be an epic Super Bowl though, Brady versus Mahomes in LA. I mean, that'd be crazy. But well, yeah, that's what I think. Though.
You know, I'll have my prediction after week 1.
Yeah,
but what do you think of the Cowboys? Because they got a lot of new pieces. But
that defense looks scary as always. But at the end of the day, I mean, I said that about them last year, and you know they only finished like 8-8, 7-9, 9-7, something like that. So I mean.
They were 4-0, I think, and then they flopped.
Yeah, all these new pieces look nice and flashy, but at the beginning or at the end of the day, I mean, you got to produce. So, I mean, I still think they're going to be a good team. They obviously always have a chance to win the East. Obviously, their only competition is the Eagles, but Eagles have been kind of quiet during the offseason. I think their biggest acquisition was probably Darius Slay.
Yeah, he was a good one.
So, yeah, I mean, yeah, Eagles, Cowboys, that'll be, you know, down to the end there. I think they should win the division. They should. But you know how it is with Dallas. There's always some sort of issue. But, hey, maybe they prove everyone wrong. Maybe they, you know, figure this thing out. But I don't know. I think they can make some noise, though.
Even the Cardinals are looking good this year. Arizona.
The NFC West, like, in general, is just good.
Yeah, they got Niners, Seahawks, Cardinals, Rams.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely some good teams there. I think Seattle. It'll be a battle between Seattle and San Francisco. That'll be a good game. Like shoot a Week 17 game. Like winner gets the 2 seed or whatever. Like that'd be a lot of fun. But yeah. What about like baseball? You been watching baseball by any chance or?
I've been watching it here and there. I've been watching my A's. The A's are looking good this year. Yeah. They got like 3 grand slams after like the 6th inning or something like that. Yeah. Only 2.
Giants suck. That's all I know. I haven't been watching any baseball lately.
It's almost like they're tanking on purpose, the Giants.
I mean, they really don't have anyone around them right now, so it's expected, but...
you guys were winning 7-3 against the A's.
Yeah, I saw that grand slam.
It's almost like you guys blew it on purpose.
Yeah, that was a joke. I mean, it's become so frustrating watching Giants games that it's like I don't even want to watch. I don't even want to get stressed over this. So I'm just like, no thanks. Like no thanks. I'm not watching Giants baseball, bro.
But no, Oakland's looking good. We're like second in the MLB.
Yeah, you're
behind the. I can't remember who we're behind.
The Yankees?
I think it's like.
Is it the Yankees?
Yankees are up there. I think it was someone different.
The Dodgers or the Twins or something like that?
Maybe. But yeah, we're looking good. We're up there.
Yeah. They had like a, 9-game winning streak or something like that?
Mm-hmm. We lost twice to the Angels, and then now we're back to 3 in a row.
Yeah, I knew you guys were going to sweep the Giants. You guys are
it was close.
You guys are just the better team this year. But I don't think you guys can win the World Series, though. That's just my opinion. I don't think you guys can.
We don't have any stars.
Yeah,
we just have depth.
Yeah,
we're like everybody's kind of just. We have a good bullpen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just think Oakland always finds a way to like get it done in the regular season, and like
then we flop in the wild card.
Yeah, it's always a wild card. But I don't know how the format's going to be this year. If it's a new format or if it's the same one, but
is there an extra game?
I don't know.
An extra wild card or something?
I'm not really sure. I thought it was like a 3-game series, but I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't really know what's going on with baseball, but yeah. Anything else interesting going on in your life? Kind of just...
No, I'm just chilling. Teaching myself how to cut hair.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, you told me about that. How's that? How do you practice?
Well, I did get a Target clippers, like $30.
Yeah.
Cut my hair, and then now I bought like real barber stuff so I could do fades now. Start fading out my hair.
Go back to college and just line people up in your dorm room or something like that, or your apartment.
Make some money. That could work.
There you go. That's dope, yeah. Yeah, you just look. Yeah, everything nowadays you just look online.
Yeah.
I mean, it works. Yeah,
it'll save money in the long run too if I cut my own hair.
Yeah,
so
it's like, yeah. I mean, I haven't had to spend a dime on cutting my hair just because I know how to do it.
Don't you?
Yeah, I know how to do it now, and obviously it's not that hard. Like you could honestly cut my hair.
Maybe I'll give you a fade.
It's just cut all this. It's just cut all this. Yeah. So, but yeah, you saw Drake's music video, right?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, that was tight. That had some good energy in it.
Yeah, those ones are always the best ones to watch.
Good energy, like when they're
having fun.
Yeah, and they just have like a bunch of like celebs, like OBJ, Marshawn Lynch, and KD. Like that was sweet. That was sweet.
They don't need to flash money or anything. They're just having fun out there.
Yeah, like that was kind of sick. But the memes are so funny. It's like the one when he's crying.
Yeah, he did that on purpose for sure. He knew that was gonna happen.
And then the one with the one where he's running the route. He's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, that one's a good one. Or when he's in the pool.
Yeah,
he comes out of the pool. They're making memes.
Yeah. It's just Drake's just goated, dude.
He's a legend. He's
so goated.
Anything he drops is gonna be good. So
yeah, like dude, that video was trending #1 for like 3 days, maybe even more. And then I looked at it today, and it's at 2 now. But
yeah, the song will be in the charts until he drops an album.
Yeah,
he'll drop one soon.
Yeah, So yeah, that was dope to listen to. The song's a banger, definitely a banger. Laugh now, cry later. No sponsorship needed, but just yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
No ad. This is not an advertisement. I wish it was, but no.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
One day.
Oh yeah, for sure. What else?
Future and Lil Uzi Vert are gonna drop an album together too. You know that?
Really? That'll be interesting.
They're gonna drop one soon, probably.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. We'll be on the lookout for that. So, any like cool plans for the, I don't know, I guess next couple months during this or?
No, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm gonna start school.
Yeah.
I need to figure out a new daily routine. So.
Yeah. I literally finished my 8-week summer course, and this was like my first week off because I thought I would get another week.
Yeah.
But I realized, Thursday I have class, and then, now I kind of have to get back into a routine. But dude, this week I'm so busy. So busy.
With school?
Well, not only school, but I gotta take Kevin to the airport tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay.
And then I have work from 1 to close Monday through Wednesday.
When's close? When do you close?
Closes like 8:00.
Oh, okay.
And then Thursday I'm going down to San Diego, but I also have a Zoom class, so I'm just gonna Zoom it on my phone. Hopefully it works, but we'll kind of see.
Yeah.
And then Friday's my birthday, so
21st?
yeah, big 21. No, I'm not 21. That's just the day.
That'll be turning next year.
Yeah, turning 19.
Or no, it'll be 2 years.
Yeah, it'll be a while. It'll be a while. Me youngin'.
I'm the older one.
Yeah, I'm like the youngest. I'm like the youngest person in the group probably, but then
everybody's birthday is this month from our group.
Yeah, August birthdays are just. There's so many August birthdays. I love it. Mm-hmm. Shout out all my August birthdays. So comment down below.
My brother's birthday is the same day as you.
That's why he's better than you. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Oh yeah, dude. That's all. Oh yeah, I forgot your brother's birthday is the same as mine. That's dope.
Yeah, it helps me remember. So.
you kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my dad's birthday too that day. So.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah.
Just 3. Yeah, kind of just makes me remember, but yeah, and then I'll be in San Diego till about Sunday, and then we come back Sunday night, and then boom, back to the grind.
What are you doing in San Diego? Family?
So like Mike's going to San Diego State. We're gonna go kind of check out his new apartment, or his condo and kind of fix it up the first couple days, and then we'll go like hang out at the beach or something on Friday or something like that.
That's cool.
And then our hotel has a gym, so that's something I'm looking forward to use.
Yeah.
I haven't worked out in a fat minute. So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to getting out of here for a couple days and doing something cool for once, but yeah, we'll kind of see how it goes. But yeah, anyway, so I don't know. That's kind of all I have. Do you kind of have anything else? Anything else you wanted to say?
No, everything's same old.
No shout outs? No nothing?
The Instagram is Silva Junior
Oh
Frank.
yeah, on the screen for you guys. Please hit that up. Get my boy to 1,000. How much you got right now?
Yeah, I'm almost there actually.
Like nine. You're at 900.
930 or something like that.
Get my boy to 1,000. Like, yeah, like, dude, when did you get your Instagram? It was like
the end of senior year. So I only had it for a while, a little bit.
Yeah, and you're almost at 1,000. That's pretty good. It took me like 3 years to get to 1,000. It was a struggle, but
you got the good ratio.
A lot of long nights, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it was thousands. Yeah, it's cool to get, but I don't know. But I at some point I'm probably gonna unfollow. Well, probably shouldn't say that, but at some point I'm just gonna homies only, or I might just make a new one and just homies only. But I don't know.
That's your spam.
Spam? What spam account?
Yeah.
I don't have a spam account. What? I'm just kidding. But anyway, thanks Frank for coming on.
Thank you.
The guest this week was supposed to be Roberto. You'll see him next week when I get back. But in the meantime, hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for listening. Follow Frank on Instagram. Link on the screen and in the description below. Yeah, stay safe. If you're going back to school, I feel your pain. Yeah, this will probably be up maybe Wednesday or Thursday-ish. Maybe even sooner. I don't really have a schedule anymore, but next time you guys hear from me, I'll be 19. Yeah.
Old man.
Old man? How? Okay, but yeah. Hope you guys stay safe. Wear a mask. Yeah, that's kind of it. Enjoy your last couple weeks of summer. Shout out all my August birthdays. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.